Are you an empath? As you've delved into spirituality and this whole community, you've probably heard the term empath. And today I'm going to help you to understand if you are an empath, and if you are, what to do about it. Welcome, my name is Melissa. This is the place to be here on YouTube if you desire to communicate with your spirit guides, develop your intuition, and find your unique life purpose. I share new videos every Wednesday. I would love to have you be part of this community, so please hit that subscribe button. And if you're ready to go deeper, check out my website, communicatewithangels.com, for the services and courses that I can offer you. So, are you an empath? I do believe that this word is a little overused. I don't mean any disrespect by that, but I want to clarify a little bit about what your spiritual abilities are so you can understand if you are an empath. So here's the thing, you are energy, you are a soul, you are sensitive, you are like a radar system of energy going out all the time. And everybody is energy. Everybody, every person that you meet, animals, trees as well, but everybody is energy. And so everybody is sensitive and psychic, whether they believe it or not. Many people have suppressed that psychic ability. They've become more intellectual. They're just not very tuned in. They have talked themselves out of it. They prefer to live more in logic. They prefer to be maybe more scientific. They consider that they don't believe in energy or spirit, and so they're more kind of living from an atheist point of view or more of a scientific point of view. And so they're just not really paying attention to their spiritual abilities. Maybe they're even afraid of it. Maybe religion or upbringing has told them it's wrong. And so all of those things are meaning that people are just not living so much from their sensitivity. Let's face it, planet Earth at large is basically more intellectual right now. And I'm not saying any of that is wrong. Okay, I would prefer that people were more in touch with their spiritual abilities, but if a person is choosing not to be and that's how they like to live their life, more power to them, right? It's not my opportunity to change that. We need to accept people as they are. But regardless, is that they are sensitive, they're just not tuned into it as much. In the consultation that you receive with my Communicate with Angels course, it's called Gifts and Guidance, you actually will learn the percentage of spiritual sensitivity you are utilizing at this time. Some people are utilizing 90%, and so they're more tuned in, they're picking things up, they're sensing things from the environment. Maybe some people are only using 75% of their spiritual sensitivity or less. And that's just a person that's just living more from logic, and that's their choice, and that's okay. But it doesn't mean they're not psychic, and it doesn't mean they're not an empath. Right? Everybody is actually empathetic. You can pick up thoughts and feelings that don't belong to you because you are energy and you're sensing energy. It's just a matter of what degree people have opened themselves up to that spiritual ability. So if you are highly sensitive already, you are probably feeling things, even seeing things that other people are not. It doesn't mean that the energy is not there. Their radar system is just not as strong right now, and yours is stronger. And as you step into the spiritual path, your radar system and your sensitivity will become even stronger. And that's a good thing, right? We don't want to shut down our spiritual abilities just because maybe you feel something that's not so positive. You can learn to navigate that and have the amazing benefits of being psychic, knowing things ahead of time. Forewarned is forearmed, right? Being able to receive messages from your spirit guides, that requires you to be entrusting and expanding your spiritual sensitivity and your awareness. So the positives far outweigh the negatives. And so I don't want you to think that you have to protect yourself or shield yourself or shut down your sensitivity if you feel something that feels negative, let's say. You can learn to discern that and stay relaxed with it and cleanse so that you're not affected by negative things, because the amazing positive benefits are much more important than that. Okay, if you get into protecting your energy, you're going to be on a defense, and that is not a positive vibration to be in. In order to be more sensitive, you need to just stay relaxed and flow with things and not let things affect you. It's like the Olay of the bullfighter. It just slides away because I'm positive and clear and relaxed, and I have good boundaries. And that way you're not in this feeling of tension. Tension is really the enemy. The more and more sensitive you get, you need to stay relaxed, not tense. So think about the things in your life that are making you tense and see how can you be relaxed with them. Maybe your child is making you tense, right? It's like my son when he won't go brush his teeth when I ask him to. I mean, it sounds so silly, but that makes me tense, right? So what is it in your life that makes you tense? And how can you stay more relaxed? That's where you're going to be more sensitive and be able to stay in the positive of your sensitivity. So it's unfortunate, but some people out there are using the term empath as kind of an ego thing to make them seem like they're better or more psychic than other people. Everybody is psychic. It's just some people are choosing not to be as tuned into it. They just haven't taken the time to develop it, and that's okay. But yes, you are an empath. Embrace it. It doesn't mean that you have to be concerned about picking up on negative energy. We all do from time to time, but you can learn tools to navigate that. And the best one is the spiritual cleansing technique. You can go to communicatewithangels.com/cleansing, where I have a step-by-step video that will teach you this amazing, simple, yet powerful technique to raise your vibration and so that you can be relaxed with any energies that you encounter. If you'd like to develop more of your psychic abilities, check out my whole playlist here. I have a bunch of videos about how to develop all of your 4 psychic abilities and more, work with energy, discern it. You have the tools here on this channel to really utilize and develop your empathic abilities and all of your spiritual sensitivity. So go ahead, enjoy that. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. I'll see you on the next video.